Do you expect to have Eric Lamela available, or is he out isolating, or does he have COVID as a result of what happened over Christmas?
Not available.
Okay.
Not available.
Jamie Weir, I'm coming to you again.
Thanks, Simon. Jose, is this your biggest game since you arrived at Spurs on Tuesday?
Yeah, I think so. In the perspective of the club is chasing silverware for many years, I would say so. Of course, we have always important matches. Last season we had the match at Palace that could give us yes or no participation in this season Europa League. This game today was very important because we come from a few without victories in the Premier League. But I would say that semi-final is always a very important match, more important than semi-finals, only finals.
Okay, Dan Kilpatrick.
Hi, Jose.
Hey, Dan.
The League Cups are not everyone's favourite competition. Some managers don't seem to kind of believe in the importance of it, if you like. Do you think it's a competition that can change the mentality of your squad? Do you think it can turn Tottenham into winners or help turn them into winners by winning that trophy?
You know, for me, every competition is important. I won the Dan Carling Cup in my first season after a few months in England in 2004, 2005. So for me, every competition is different, and doesn't matter the club where you are, doesn't matter the ambitions that you have. Every competition is important. That's my way of looking at things, and especially in a club without silverware for I think more than one decade, right? More than one decade. Every competition becomes even more important, and if we win 2 matches, we win a trophy. 2 difficult matches, of course. But if we win 2 matches, we win the trophy, which I think would be a very good thing for the club and for the players.
Okay, we go James from the Times. James, I'm just unmuting you.
Hi, Jose. A bit of a theme of this season has been how Tottenham play when after taking the lead, and it seemed that today your side was much more proactive after taking that 1-0 lead. Would you like to see your team do that more, to kind of go for the jugular more after you take a 1-goal lead, both against Brentford and indeed in future matches to come?
I promise you that this is what we want. When I told after Wolves, ask the players what we spoke at halftime, you know what I mean. That's what we want to do. Depends on tactical condition, but more important than that, depends on mental, physical, and also the opponents. And today, after the 1-0, I felt that the players they really went for it. I felt that they were very comfortable. Of course, Leeds United can be very dangerous, but I think we coped very well with the danger that they create. And I saw players quite comfortable on the pitch. I saw Højbjerg and Winks pressing much higher. I saw Højbjerg arriving in shooting positions. I saw the wingers feeling quite confident to interact more with the striker. This is what we want to do. Today we managed to do it. Of course, the players today, they have a good feeling because we finished the game always comfortable.
Okay, we'll take 3 more. They'll be from Mike McGrath, Tony Banks, and then finish with David Heitner. I'm going to start with you, Mike.
Hi, Jose. The goal is obviously to win a trophy. How do you think that with the Fulham game, and if you reach and if you reach the final in April, how does this affect the fixtures in terms of the title race? And do you see it as almost like kind of survival of the fittest as we get towards the end of the season?
I'm not happy with the fixture since day one. And in day one, I was far from imagine that I would have a game postponed. I'm not happy since day one that Man United, Man City, for me, the problem is not that they didn't start the season at the same time. I understand that because they deserve that extra week by playing Europa League and Champions League last season. What I don't understand is how can you start the season without knowing when that match is going to be played. I believe that we only know that last week, and I believe that we know that last week only because there were new matches to be postponed. Was the only reason why we know, in my opinion. I would like to know when we play against Fulham. Of course, I would like to know that. To speak about Carabao Cup final, I refuse to do it because maybe Brentford plays the final and not us. But I would like to know when I'm going to play against Fulham, refusing totally to be punished by a congestion of crazy fixtures like we were in the beginning of the season. But beginning of the season, you can cope a little bit with people that forgot that Tottenham could be in that situation of playing an Europa League playoff. So I'm waiting.
Okay, Tony Banks, and then finish with David Heitner. Tony.
Hi, Jose. This is, I know what you say earlier, that every competition is important for you, but this one, you have a special feel for. You won it 4 times, haven't you? 3 times with Chelsea, once with Manchester United. For you, this competition seems to have, I don't know, it gives you a chance to register silverware early in the season. It was the first trophy you won in England, I think.
Yeah, was the first, I believe, February 2005. This time, can we do it again? It's not about me. It's not about me 4 or 5 times. It's not about me 2 or 3 clubs. It's not about me at all. It's about my club. It's about the players that they want trophies. Is about the fans that want trophies. And this one is the one where we just need 2 victories. We just need 2 victories. Of course, difficult opponents, but we just need 2 victories. So we have to look to this semi-final with this ambition, respecting a very good team, very, very good team that kicked out of the competition already a few very good Premier League teams.
Okay, David Heitner to finish.
Hi, Jose.
Hello.
Can I just take you back to Jonathan's question? Why is Lamela not available now? He played the previous 2 games.
It's not for me to tell you. I just tell you that against Brentford, he cannot play.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.